Hello Beard Brothers, I'm Galen and welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to go over a time-lapse video of my beard journey thus far. I'm nearing 2.5 years and this is how I went from this to this. Now it might not be the thickest of beards, but seeing where I came from, you can see that I'm quite content with the progress that I've made so far. Probably going to roll off sometime in December, but it's going to be kind of a re-evaluation period where I'm going to decide whether or not it's worth pursuing or starting to roll off. I think I'm reaching a point where I can be content with the beard that I have, and that, I'm a little scared what's going to remain, but we have to also experiment for science to just make sure that if you roll off Minoxidil, unlike using it for your scalp, that the beard will stay. As far as everyone else has said, that seems to be the case. But you never know. I wanted to make sure that I experimented with it first and be able to document that to make sure that everyone can go in with as much information so that they can make an informed decision about whether or not Minoxidil is right for their beard growth. A couple things to go over before we jump into the time lapse. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed. I can't believe that I've gotten this many subscribers. I am quite humbled that you all want to follow me on this beard journey. And for those of you who are just joining us and want to become one of the strong beard brothers, please consider subscribing. I'm going to continue to try to pump out content about my beard growth journey, as well as maintenance, care, as well as other things as the channel continues to grow. So I really appreciate your support and hope to see you around. And if you like this content, make sure to give me a thumbs up. It really helps in the YouTube algorithm. And it also helps me understand what kind of content that you all appreciate. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. The other thing I wanted to go over was my change in regiment. So I kind of stagnated after the 2-year mark, and I decided that I was going to try a new method, or just a new reordering of what I do. So big changes that I've made is now I apply Minoxidil foam dry to the face. I will wash my face and then dry it, and then I will apply the Minoxidil straight to the skin, and then I'll let that dry for about a minute to 90 seconds, and then after which I will use Jamaican black castor oil, which I will use a pea-sized bead in the palm of my hand, and I'll just take my finger, touch it, and then add it to all the areas that I would like to apply, and you just gently massage that in. And after that is dried just a little bit, I use, surprisingly, Hemp's body lotion. This is not a sponsor. This is just literally the only lotion that I can use that isn't going to make me break out. So I use Hemp's body lotion, and I just apply that all over my face to kind of moisturize and make sure that the Minoxidil doesn't completely dry up my skin. And something about that combination and in that way that I've been doing it seems to have increased the beard growth that I've been experiencing. So I thought that I had kind of been slowing down since I've been hitting the 2-year mark, but I was wrong. It's now popping off. I think it'll be really dense come December, and maybe if I decide to go even further, maybe even more. I'm still doing derma rolling twice a week on Wednesdays, and I swapped from Saturday to Sunday just so that the pictures don't have me all red-faced. So I have the derma rolling twice a week, and then Minoxidil twice a day on all the other days. So if you have any questions about that, I will make a more detailed video of my new process, and hopefully that'll show the same success for you as it did for me. The last thing I want to go over is, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I am baby-faced again. The reason is I wanted to partake in No Shave November. A couple things is that I wanted to see what my face looks like after shaving it. The other part is I also wanted to create a video that shows what it looks like from a month's worth of growth every day. That way I can show you what that looks like. I looked around, and when I was doing my Minoxidil beard journey, I really wanted to see what a normal beard growth density and pattern looked like. That way I could kind of cater how I apply the medicine to my face. And I found it very difficult to find a video that had just 30 days of what, natural beard growth, no trimming looks like. So I'm going to do it, and add that to the pool of content for the internet. So hopefully that comes to value to you, but now, without any further ado, thank you for your patience. I will show you the time lapse of 2 years from July of 2021 to July of 2023 of my beard journey. Please enjoy. So that was the time-lapse video. Hopefully you saw just how far I've come in the 2 years that I've been using Minoxidil. I'm nearing about 2.5 years come December, so we'll see what it looks like at that point. But if you're considering Minoxidil, make sure that you just listen to your body. There's a lot of serious side effects, and if you have any concerns, I have a side effect video that I posted. If you want to kind of take notes of what you're feeling versus what kind of is to be expected. But just make sure you listen to your body. Obviously, your health is more important than any form of vanity or beard that you can possibly have. So make sure you take care of yourself. But as always, make sure you stay strong, beard brother, and I'll catch you later.